All right, had to pop the recording on. Okay. So Higashi calls. What the fuck, Kaito? He's down. Higashi in this chapter. All right. Take it easy, talk. Let me stop. Hold on. And his theme is a banger. Kaito, come on, dude. Let's roll, talk. I want to fight some thugs though. Fight the clan, man. Is that Honda? No, it's not Honda. Okay. Really, guys?
What a waste.
Let's roll, Talk.
Ah, you said it. Let me stop. Oh yeah. Yo, that's funny.
Hello?
Yo, it's Higashi.
Hey, any word from Matsugane-san? What'd he say?
Meet at a restaurant called Kamaroki Kanoya. On the ways out of the city. Take a cab. Boss is already there.
Got it.
You
Thanks,
sure the
Higashi.
boss gonna be there, or is it gonna be
They'll be here
Higashi
for you.
himself that's gonna be there? Lead him into a damn trap, I bet.
Slow down.
Matsugane-san, our guests have arrived.
Good.
Please, take a seat.
I gotta sound so straightforward
It's
for
been some time, Talk.
her.
And you I haven't seen since your expulsion.
Yes, sir.
Matsugane-san, I'm sure Higashi mentioned this, but I want to ask you directly.
Calm down. Let's at least have a drink first.
If you say so. Here. Place is pretty fancy.
It's been a while since the three of us drank.
Hmm.
But Doc, I have a favor to ask. You need to stay away from Hamura.
What?
This family is nothing without him. Well, he's the only thing keeping us afloat.
Yeah, you told me that already. Where is he?
I don't know. He has no reason to keep me informed of his every move.
Then why did you call us here? We didn't need to come all this way if that's all you had to tell us.
Boys!
Mm-mm.
Boss? I don't understand.
My boy, you need to stay away from Hamura.
The mole's my top priority now. And Hamura is the only person I can ask.
Don't you understand? Hamura's been compromised. Him and that mole you're chasing, they're in this together. Time to let it go.
What if I say no?
I couldn't tell you what might happen. He's dangerous.
What do you mean he's dangerous? If you can't tell me that, why should I stop?
Hamura, the boy has money on his side and a lot of it. And I don't know who he gets it from. I suggest you don't push the matter.
Probably
But
from
if
the
you
moon.
really want to put yourself in harm's way, then let me be the one to do it. At least then you'll make it out alive.
You'd do that?
You know, you and Kaito, well, I've always tried to keep you two kids safe. All this time, I've never asked for anything in return. But here we are. This is the only thing that I'll ever ask of you. Abandon this pursuit of the mole. If you've ever held a shred of regard for me, then heed this one request.
I'm not turning back. The risk doesn't matter anymore. Okubo, the mole, the ADDC, it all connects. This isn't about what regard I have for you. I won't stop.
Then I'm sorry.
Boss. I've always looked up to you. And good Yakuza don't disobey. But now... I'm in Yagami's corner, damn it.
That's right. You're not a Yakuza anymore. You're a civilian. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Yes, that you are.
You don't order to nobody. You
Scotty-san.
don't listen to nobody.
Higashi.
Sir.
Yeah, and Kiryu wanted to prove Kazuma's innocence.
Enough. You're Matsugani, are you not?
I am, boss.
Oh!
Prove it then.
Son of a bitch. Got no choice.
Bad luck, dude. Guess we're doing this, huh? Not like we got a choice. And now that we're up against the wall, you're just gonna have to do it. Let's see what you've got.
His own sworn brother, man.
Sure is.
Shit!
It's fine.
to die! Die!
Woo! Let's kick some Matsugane ass! Fuck yeah! Let's burn some bitches up, bro. It's like, let me stop. What's it like burning in the water? You tell me. Finally, another heat action with Kaito. Oh, shit! I should have gotten a thumbnail shot with that. Wow, man! Theme is low-key a banger, bro. I can already hear it. Oh crap, man. I'm gonna have to use a med kit for that later on. You wanna play? Bring it. Come on, fucker! Let me stop. And stay down. Nishikiyama. Kaito had me doing it, bro. Kaito Loki had me doing it. Kaito had me saying it.
That was simple for you two. Far too simple. Makes me realize how old I really am.
I couldn't. I just couldn't. I couldn't resist.
Isn't it? That I've all but faded away. Time sure flies, my boy. Just gets worse and worse with every year. Damn tragic.
Matsugane.
And stay down, asshole!
20 years ago in Kamurocho.
That easy.
You're really laying it on him, Kaito.
Oh, boss.
Is this the Yagami kid you were talking about?
That's when Yagami.
Yep.
That's when Yagami and Kaito met. Damn.
So, asshole. You, get
The
some kind of
Matsugane.
sick pleasure out of him beating the crap out of you? Time after time, you just keep coming back for seconds. You all right in the brain, kiddo?
I'm saner than you bullshit Yakuza.
Huh. Bullshit Yakuza, huh? Some rotten attitude you got there.
Hey, why don't you go fuck yourself?
Who the fuck do you think you are? Back in the day, I was a lot more like you than I think you even know. I was in a real bad place, so I just started punching anything that pissed me off. And before long, my time was up. Nowhere left for me to go except this cesspool of a city. And you, my boy, that's exactly where you are.
Don't talk like you know me. You don't know shit.
Oh, but I do, you see. When I was your age, my life was going down the shitter and I just kept flushing. And now, you, my boy, you're the same little punk I was. I can tell. You know, sometimes people have no choice but to turn to the Yakuza. But, even if my chance is gone, you've got a future ahead of you. Now, I might have called this place a cesspool, but it's more than that. Kamurocho, it's a city of dreams where even from the gutters you can shoot for the stars. So if you want to get ahead in this town, well, kid, I'll teach you everything I know. But look, if nothing else, you might want to lay off your little date nights with Kaito.
At least he later on became strong enough to beat Kaito.
In times like these, it's hard to even enjoy a drink.
Facts though. Same old classic goatee, like
Is a hired gun employed by Hamura.
An assassin?
Yes. It seems Hamura always turns to the same person when he needs someone taken care of. That's your killer, without a doubt.
Do you know anything about him?
No,
classic goatee, classic cut.
he's a goddamn.
The classic Yakuza cut you see with any
Some
Yakuza.
people now the exact same way, yet barely left a trace.
Do you know what he looks like at least?
No. The only one who does is Hamura. Are you still going to pursue this, Tak?
That's the plan.
You should know, even if you track down Hamura and the mole, that won't be the end of it. They're just puppets on a stage much larger than you realize. And once you step foot on that stage, there's no hiding from the limelight. Do you understand?
I'd rather try and regret it than never try at all.
Nobody listens to their elders these days.
Sorry about this, boss. Seriously.
Can I just say one thing, Matsugane-san?
What is it?
The Matsugane family I know would never turn a blind eye to cold-blooded murder like this. You say you can't exist without Hamura, but
Don't make me repeat myself. Times have changed. Hamura is the Matsukane family now. It's not my place to interfere anymore. That's my prerogative as patriarch.
Matsugane-san, thank you for everything.
Appreciate that stuff. Nothing like the classic fights to get me through. Oh man.
All all that, still no clue where Hamura is. We're back to square one.
Not exactly. The boss slipped us a pretty big hint
Oh yeah?
when he was talking about Captain Hamura.
Hmm?
He might be in hiding, yeah. But the family looks to Hamura for guidance now. He's gotta be communicating with them somehow. If we can just listen in on one of their conversations, that should lead us straight to him. We just gotta get ears in there. You follow me?
I think I do. You want to bug their office.
Exactly.
But after everything that just went down, you know what'll
I'm gonna
happen.
stop at 1.
They'll kill us.
Which means we'll just have to enlist the help of an expert burglar.
Uh-huh. You want to make Sugiura do it.
I'll give him a ring. You go track down some bugs.
Me?
Make sure they're HD audio and shit. Maybe at the office once you got 'em.
Let's keep going.
Bring it on.
Really, guys?
What a waste.
Yes, more smoke. Give me more smoke. Yes, sir. Out of my way. I got smoke for. Really, guys?
Really, guys?
Hold on. Let's get it. Give me the smoke. Yes, sir. Wait, how much do I get even? Okay, 790. Okay, I should have gotten more than that though. Hey, shit! Hold up. Ah, come on, more enemies. Come on, don't mess it up. I need to get my smoke. Don't mess this up for me.
What a waste.
You know what I like? I like on the comment sections, bro. When you know something. This reminds me. I forgot to ask y'all this because there's this. Hold on a sec. There's this like one woman on Instagram that I saw, and she was saying, what you call it? Man, fucking enemies, bro. She was looking at both openings of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, and she was looking at the opening of Yu-Gi-Oh! And she was saying, how can anyone think that this opening is better than Pokemon? I'm like, excuse me, bitch? You stop. Said, I like Pokemon and the opening's memorable, but not memorable as Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I said, I'll take Yu-Gi-Oh over Pokemon anytime. Yu-Gi-Oh got a variety of series, bro. You gotta be kidding me, man. She's like an old Twitch streamer. I'd say somewhere around mid-30s. Facts, though. And if like... And it's like... Okay, let me get some smoke. Facts, though. And if you like... And if you say Yu-Gi-Oh! Opening 1 is bad, listen to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Opening 1. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX had the best banger of an opening ever. GX literally hyped you up on Saturday mornings on 4Kids. Shit, I was there when Jaden was throwing multiple polymerization cards and shit.
What a waste.
I'm sorry, I just bursted out dying right there because of the fact like she actually thinks Pokemon's openings are better than Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, Pokemon has had a lot of openings, no doubt. Pokemon has had a lot of openings throughout the years and shit. It has a lot more openings than Yu-Gi-Oh! There's no doubt about that. Because, you know, it's gone on for years and shit. Yu-Gi-Oh's gone on for years too, but Pokemon has had a lot more openings. And only some of them are a little bit good. But Yu-Gi-Oh's openings, they're unbeaten, bro. And not to mention the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh's Japanese openings are good too. And endings. But I also like Pokemon's Japanese openings as well. But another anime I wanted to bring up that was undefeated between the two, even though Pokemon is memorable, is Bakugan's first opening. And the Japanese opening for Bakugan is good too. But the first ever Bakugan opening, I can never say no to that. And everybody in the comment section was all like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Had the best opening. I said, oh my god, so true. One of the guys said, there's no opening that could ever be, there's no English opening that could ever be Pokemon. Some dude in the comment section put exactly what Full Metal put, the clown emoji.
What a waste.
I gotta get over there fast. I gotta get that last smoke. Against Big Boy over there. Hold on. I'm not gonna fight any enemies. I need to go straight to him. If I can. I still have Battle Brawlers downloaded and Defenders of the Core that I need to finish. I still can't forget Yakuza Dead Souls that I gotta get at the PlayStation Store. Thanks to Jab telling me it was on the PlayStation Store still. There you are. Come on. Come and get it. You're not getting food. No, sir. Kaito Sakukiba. Funny how his name's Kaito. Look at this guy. He thinks he's Zangief.
Really, guys?
And stay down.
And stay down.
It's true that I grew up with Pokemon first before Yu-Gi-Oh! But that doesn't mean I'm gonna choose its opening over Yu-Gi-Oh! I still take Yu-Gi-Oh! All the way. I started with Yu-Gi-Oh! Like a couple weeks later on after Pokemon. But I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot more. See, Yu-Gi-Oh! Wasn't like, you know, for kids technically. Pokemon was the one for kids. It wasn't much of a dark series. It's only a little bit dark in the manga, a little bit, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Is all the way dark in the manga. Because they had a lot of dark moments in Duelist Kingdom. Not even just Duelist Kingdom, everywhere. The Shadow Realm in the manga is far more horrific than in the anime. Not only that, but the dark magician girl. The dark magician girl in the Japanese version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Literally has cleavage showing. In the Japanese version. But in the anime, they literally gave her a washboard chest. Not only that, but Bakura literally eating meat in the anime, that scene was blocked and not even shown in the American version. The Pharaoh's a crazy motherfucker in the manga. You can literally look up Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero is practically the only Yu-Gi-Oh! Series that 4Kids never took. The Pharaoh doesn't just like beat you. He takes your soul. He kills you.
What is it this time? I'm trying to keep this on the down low here, but I'm looking for bugs. Think you can help me with that?
Now, Digimon I wasn't too big on. I was never too big on Digimon. I used to have a thing for it back then when I was a kid, but now I never really found any interest in it, so I'm not really too big on
You're
Digimon.
gonna make them by hand?
We'll find a safer
You know, not big on metal, a little bit of Metal Saga Beyblade I'm not really big on, but I was big on it a bit. I used to catch the episodes of all of
Anyway, what do you
Fusion.
need? I'll run to a
I stopped watching Metal Fury because they really fucked up Ryuga's character. So fuck Metal Saga. Only thing I care about is OG Beyblade.
What?
Online shopping. Things get here in no time with rush shipping. I'll just need you to give me the cash.
How much are we talking?
For parts and labor, let's say 100,000?
That's with your friend discount?
Yes, sir. I'm taking a loss on it for you, Yagamishi.
Alright.
Just let me know when you have the money, and I'll put the order in.
Original, which Digimon Adventures. that one was a bit decent. Another one I fucked with was Data Squad, but like I used to watch Data Squad like 6 in the morning before I went to school. Cause at least that one actually had a grown protag. not that I really put any hate on Ty, but Keenan was practically a good I guess that was the main character's name in Data Squad, Keenan, but he was practically a good protag. That was about it though. All the 3D shit I see in Digimon and all that other stuff, bro. I kind of laugh when I look at it. I kind of laugh when I hear the main opening of Digimon, bro. It kind of sounds stupid. No, but I couldn't take it seriously. I'm sorry. While people was growing on Digimon and stuff, bro, I grew on shit grew on shit like Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, and all the other classic serious animes and stuff. I even grew on Sonic Underground. Let me go back. Sorry about that. I was talking at my ass.
It's a lot of cash, Tsukumo.
But these bugs are gonna be the best of the best, I promise. You won't believe your eyes. Or I guess your ears.
Alright. I'll get you your money.
I'll be waiting.
I watch Sonic X, but I watch it in Japanese now.
It's a lot of Alright, I'll be...
Hey, Tsukumo. How much do we pay him? We pay him like... We don't have the money though, do we?
It's a lot. Alright. I'll get you your money.
100 grand.
Just let me know whenever you're ready.
We don't have the money though. Guess we might have to sell some shit. Never even watched Sonic Prime, not even once though. Good series, but I never watched it though. No, Siri, I didn't call you. Turn off. Shut the fuck up. That one's okay. Yeah, Knuckles probably the only one that I really watched Sonic Boom for, bro. Literally. Son? You know what the OG Yu-Gi-Oh was? The original Yu-Gi-Oh before it, like the original Yu-Gi-Oh? Duel Masters.
Really, guys?
Duel Masters. That was the original Yu-Gi-Oh. Alright, let's go to pawn shop. We need 1 grand. The fuck is going on over here? Oh shit, okay, about to say. What can you do after you finish Yakuza Dead Souls? Can you do like, like Ultimate Adventure or like what? I was gonna ask that because what is there like to do after you beat the game? Can you do free levels and stuff again, or like what? Premium adventure? But aren't most of the roads blocked off in Kamurocho? In the story itself? I'm like,
いらっしゃいませ。
it's not much to free roam around. Guess I have to sell some shit. Since Dead Souls was supposed to be the last Yakuza game, they actually plan for Dead Souls to be the last Yakuza game? Guess that's what I get for using so much of my money for the funds and shit. All right. Even though the game never released to the West? Are you fucking serious? That kind of leaves people with no context then. Yeah, let's see what we can do. What the hell? Oh, now I see why Yagami's going around all crazy and shit. He's drunk. He's not sober. That's why. That's why my controls are a little bit inverted. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit great. We're about to go on a Coliseum fight now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. You told me on Discord. Congrats. Guess we can't go in, can we? Need to grab some shit to sell. Or get into some fights, possibly. Them models taking long to load in, bro. Really gets you going, bro. Oh my god. Ah, that's right, he's drunk. Drunken fist. Down the hatch. Well, at least we know how to use drunken fist now. Don't mess with a man when he's drunk. Still need that 100 grand. No. We walk around until we find something. Damn, Strader was amazing.
Really, guys?
I have to sell all the shit I got then. Look how long it takes this place to load in for shit.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Let's go. Time is it's 12:51. Let me just pay Tsukumo and call it a day. I guess I'll just be on tomorrow. Really, guys?
What a waste.
Alright, let's go, you guys.
Hey, that money burning a hole in your pocket? It's gonna run you 100 grand.
Here you go.
Thanks. It's gonna take a while, but I'll let you know when I'm done.
Sounds good.
Appreciate that stuff. Appreciate that, man.
Hey.
Speaking of Tsukuma, I was here for another thing too.
Leave it to me. Okay.
I'm gonna drop a save here, and that'll be it for today. I was gonna go live tonight, but yeah, I've been scheduled. Surprisingly. Tastes like ass. Yeah, that's definitely the comments most dumbasses would put. Most dumbass customers would put, of course.
Naturally.
True. That's true. There's so much, there's a lot of bad comments these days, bro. Especially for places. And Yelp be that most place that people want to make a review off of. Like, who the fuck uses Yelp? Wait for him to call. I'm right here with him. Alright, I'll see y'all, man. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know with what, but I'll see. Chapter 8, not bad. A couple more chapters left. Boom.